So yeah, we are again in Harper District, Maryland County, and today we are visiting a cashew farm, the one in Liberia we're gonna call Cashew. So we're visiting a cashew farm. We're gonna show you exactly how things goes with them.
I want to thank Daniel and his team for arranging for us to actually see the farm so you can get a sense of what you would be investing in. The plan is that from planting to harvesting and market, it will be a part of the project, and it will provide employment for youth, for at least 50 people in different phases of the planning. The people you see around me, I've already cajoled them to commit to investing $10 into this project. So you have some seed money. We're serious down here. We're not begging. We're saying that once we get this up off the ground and we market, it could be exported. And some of you who like cashews like I do, as a vegetarian particularly, we will see. So it's been raining all morning. We're supposed to be at 8 o'clock, so that's why you see us in our rain gear. My two drivers, bikes. When I say driver, I don't want to think you want to have a car here in Liberia. No, bike is my limousine, my Mercedes, my Volvo, okay? So it is our hope that this idea of supporting a cashew farming will get off. There's no cashew farming. In order to get cashew in Maryland County in Liberia, everything is going to the Ivory Coast, right guys? Yeah. And so these guys came up with the concept and, just talked their heart out to me, and I thought this was a good project for us to counteract some of the things that's going on, and I don't have to tell you, huh?
So that's it from where you see those guys standing. There are a lot of cashews being planted, and downwards, if you look closely, if you know cashew, you see and notice these are all cashew trees and they are growing. So we are here with one of the farmers. He's Alexander. This is one of the farms of the cashew, and subsequently we're going to move to the other one. But let's hear from you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Alexander S. Harry.
And where are you from?
I'm from New Harper.
Okay. How long you been living here?
I'm born here, I grew here.
Okay. So what are you planting here for the people?
I plant cashew.
Cashew. And how long you been planting it for?
Now, since I've been playing now for 3 years now ago.
Okay, so we want to understand from you, how long does it take to grow?
It takes 3 years, then it start bearing.
Within 3 years time you start bearing?
In 3 years time, then it start bearing.
Okay, so after the first 3 years when it take to grow, then it start bearing, how long it can take again before it re-bear?
It make 1 year. When it bear this year, and next year we bear again.
Oh, okay, thank you. So lastly, we want to hear how many acres of land has this cashew farm covered?
About this one here, this one I see I plant 8 acres.
Okay.
Monday,
How many acres of cashew you got?
I have 40 plants.
To the Harris, one of the cashew farmers.
And how many acres you got?
Yeah, I have about 7 acres now already be planted.
I see how one of the cashew farmers.
How many acres you got?
I have 30 acres now I planted.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
DRS, I'm one of the farmers. Then I get 5 acres of cashew.
Cashew farm covers 8 acres, and this is how small it can be before growing up the back. Within 3 years time, it grows up and start bearing, and it bears after a year.
My right side, next to Hart, is the cashew farmers. Next to me right here is the Daniel Howard, and he is the one that planted the idea in my head to see how we could help them make this happen. We are not going to make it happen. They are. We're just going to be there to support and hopefully eat their cashew product at the end of the cycle when they import it to New York, to California, to North South Carolina, etc., etc., with your help. These on the side, this is my right hand, right? She helps me, my administrative house secretary. And this is Vivian. I want to point them out to you because we're trying to be gender sensitive. And Vivian worked with me on the adult literacy program, which you know about, and also was the one that introduced me to Daniel, who is a bone naturalist, bone specialist. He does some, and that's for another video, but he does some awesome work in helping his people and even myself heal around bone challenges, okay? And the two gentlemen, the one in the green, that's Johnson, he's a student at Tubman University and my biker on Sunday and whatever I call it. And this young man, I don't know his name, we just met him this morning in the pouring rain and cajoled him to be a part of the convent. The point I'm making, everyone standing here, I'm gonna ask them to commit to donating $10 over the next 4 months. Tell you how to do that, to support the beginning. Because we cannot do anything like this with our hands like this, but together, power is in our fist, power is in our collective action. And it's called cooperative economics. We're working together. We may not all have the same experience or the same knowledge and wisdom, but together he has a little bit more, I have some, but we put it together, almost like how Christ brought his 12 disciples together and changed the world 4,000 years ago. I got to get that punch in, yeah? All right, I'm a follower of the 3-year ministry of Christ. I had to get that in there, guys. Blessings. See you when I get to New York, Pennsylvania, California, etc., etc.